Sigma males are known to be confident males with high self-esteem. Though they may be loners, they think highly of themselves regardless of who is watching. Building the kind of confidence and self-esteem displayed by Sigma males is not something that happens overnight, but rest assured, it is possible. We will tell you the 6 best ways to build up your confidence just like a Sigma male. You will be surprised to learn how simple change can have huge benefits. Men, please pay attention. Accept yourself for who you are. The first step to overcoming a lack of self-confidence and low self-esteem is to recognize that not everyone is the same. As a motivational speaker once said, just as our fingerprints are different, so are our gifts. You need to recognize your gifts and use them instead of thinking about your flaws and weighing yourself down, and never compare yourself with someone else. Yes, some people may have some gifts that you don't have, but you should also know that you have some gifts that other people don't have either. Introverts, for example, are usually shy. They naturally spend time alone and prefer to be low-key, but this makes them notice things other people would probably overlook and makes them good listeners compared to others. This means they can be great friends when people get to know them. So, depending on your perspective, introverts can look good or bad. Your strength lies in your gift and uniqueness, and you have to use it to your advantage to build up your confidence. Just like the Chinese strategist and philosopher Sun Tzu said in his book The Art of War, know yourself and you will win all your battles. Not just your physical battles, but the battles against lack of self-confidence and self-esteem as well. This is one big characteristic of a Sigma male: self-acceptance and not caring about the opinions of the rest of the world. That means they are not obsessed with the chinks in their armor. Groom yourself and dress nicely. Always being well-groomed boosts confidence because you feel fresh and crisp. So don't leave home without bathing and grooming and ensuring your presentation is clean. These little things can go a long way to making you feel comfortable out in the world. A squirt from your favorite brand of cologne can further increase your self-esteem as you move around in society. Don't wear overly worn or tattered clothes and shoes. Be comfortable, but be sharp. If you don't have a good sense of fashion, choose a friend who does. Change your wardrobe with him or her. Just don't max out those credit cards because that could hurt your credit score and your self-esteem. Jokes aside, feeling good in your skin and your clothes can greatly improve your self-esteem and boost your self-confidence. You may even find yourself having a conversation with strangers here and there on some social occasions you would normally not like to attend. When you look good and feel good, people are so drawn to you. They will start up conversations with you, especially if you accessorize your wardrobe with a slight smile. Go ahead and practice that subtle smile in the mirror, you stud. Exercise. Working out is another way of boosting your self-confidence and self-esteem. People who exercise regularly have increased energy levels during the day, boosting their productivity and self-confidence. Exercising regularly can make you feel amazing, and it also helps reduce depression and overthinking. Regular exercise increases the level of endorphins in your body. Endorphins are hormones that help reduce stress, build up your muscle, and help you feel great. The feeling of improving your body physically can help you increase your feeling of self-worth and self-confidence. The beautiful thing is that you don't have to get a gym membership or a personal trainer to help you see the benefits of exercise on your feeling of self-confidence. Simply getting a pair of running shoes and going for a jog, say 2 or 3 times a week, can help shape your body physically. If you have no experience in exercise, a few simple calisthenics or resistance band exercises can go a long way. Do a bit of research and you will be surprised to find out resistance band training has many benefits and prevents injuries. Tom Brady is a Sigma male who uses resistance bands as the basis for his TB12 training for strength and longevity. Eliminate negative thoughts and negative people. Another major influence on your self-confidence is how you perceive yourself and what you think of yourself. If you are very critical of yourself and constantly doubt yourself and your capacity to accomplish specific tasks, you need to take major steps to change your mindset. You need to adopt positive thinking techniques, such as focusing on the success you have had in your life or the things you admire most about yourself. Evaluate the improvements you have made in your personal life and your career, and continue to praise yourself for them. If you also have a particular person you call a friend or a group of people you call friends who trample on your self-confidence and make you feel like you can't achieve whatever you set out to achieve, I'm afraid it's time to find new friends. Try and surround yourself with people who value and think well of you, people who are behind you and are in support of your dream. People that will keep encouraging you to take that leap of faith that can take you to the next level. These are the kind of people you should make friends with, so your self-confidence will never be below the maximum. If you can't find that group, be the lone wolf Sigma male. Like Kobe Bryant, he developed the Mamba Sports Academy to help people develop a strong mindset that reduces negative thinking and focuses on positive and goal-oriented thinking. Learn from your mistakes. Mistakes are a part of life. No one is perfect. As long as we are human, we are bound to make mistakes. But the important thing isn't if you do or do not make mistakes. The important thing is how you react when you make a mistake. There is a saying that the most successful men out there aren't the people who got everything right, but they are the people who made the most mistakes. And instead of sitting down and complaining about the mistakes they made, they learned from them and built on them. You should apply that mindset to your everyday life as well. You should know that some days you are bound to make mistakes, especially when carrying out new plans, trying out new strategies, or striving for a set goal. So don't crucify yourself for the mistakes you make. Rather, reflect on yourself and the mistakes you made and learn from them. Once you can adopt this mindset, your confidence is sure to skyrocket, and the fear of trying out new things because you think you will make mistakes will forever be gone. This is how both Tom Brady and Kobe Bryant think. Constant improvement and learning from mistakes. Now, I have a question for you. Do you think it is possible to have a perfect life and go through life without making mistakes? Drop your answers down in the comment section. Lastly, leave your comfort zone and face your fears. Yes, it can be scary to leave your comfort zone and try out new things, but it is a very effective way to gain more self-confidence. In comfort, there can be no change. Without change, you can't improve. Leaving your comfort zone and trying out new things can also open the door for better opportunities in the future. Don't run away from any situation or confrontation that will make you feel uncomfortable. Running away from people or certain situations because you are scared will only reinforce your shyness and further drop your self-confidence. You will keep thinking very little of yourself if you don't confront uncomfortable situations. Instead, face those challenges and situations squarely. Look for a way to deal with them so these challenges become less of an issue for you in the future. Prepare yourself mentally for any uncomfortable situation and try to face it head-on whenever it arises. The more you face your fears head-on, the less of a hold your fears will have over you, and the more you realize you are stronger than you thought. Soon, you will get comfortable even in uncomfortable situations because your confidence is so high you believe you can take on the world and conquer. That is the beginning of someone destined for exceptional things. Your level of confidence isn't an established standard. It isn't set in stone. You can give yourself a boost by following these steps to increase your level of success in life as well as bring yourself more joy and happiness. Getting an attitude adjustment, and no, I'm not talking about John Cena's wrestling moves, as well as making some lifestyle changes can lift your confidence like a Sigma male. Though this will take time, do not relent. Be persistent and keep developing your mind and body as much as possible.